Definitely tell your friends and family about what's coming tonight. This is last night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. We have a chance at the Aurora Borealis with a geomagnetic storm level of 3. Now, the timing's a little unclear, but starting later in the night, tonight, Saturday night, is when to be on the lookout for the potential of the Aurora Borealis. Now, at this time of year, right near the equinox, is when it takes very little for something to pop. So even though it was a weak coronal mass ejection, it was facing Earth directly and moving very fast. NOAA thinks that even though it happened yesterday on Friday, it's going to arrive late tonight. This 0Z to 03Z, that is 11 p.m., or should I say 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. tonight Eastern Time, when it may first arrive, and then it peaks in that 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. time frame, which is right here as a 7K index or a G3 geomagnetic storm. That's almost enough to cause some disruptions in places scattered across the world. So we have to watch for that too. But in terms of auroras, which we're all here for, this is what we're excited about. Yeah, later tonight is a possibility. Now, it depends on your weather. You have to be totally clear. You have to look towards the north. I got that incredible shot like this last night with my phone. I was able to see it with my eye, but those beams of light that you see coming up, I was able to see them with the naked eye clearly, but they looked white. Okay, and then if you look really carefully, you can notice the difference in shades between the green and the red. And it takes a little bit of practice with the eye to see those different colors. But it was definitely very noticeable looking down towards the horizon. Look how close to the horizon I was able to get last night, which is why I was able to see so much of the aurora on Friday night. And again, Saturday night should be even better than this. Where, though? Let's take a look. So this is the projected auroral oval for tonight. That's Saturday night going into Sunday, the 22nd going into the 23rd. And yeah, NOAA is going all out with this. They have the view line all the way down to where it was last night at 40 degrees north latitude and points north. Same as last night, 40 degrees north latitude and points north. But I have to point out, this would be with the eye, okay? If everything worked out, and we do have a negative BZ, which we had last night. That means a crack in the geomagnetic field. If we have one again tonight and everything hooks up correctly, then even though this is the line of what you would see with the naked eye, with your phone camera at, let's say, a 10-second exposure pointed towards the north, it could be 100 miles or more farther south than that, bringing it all the way down into central California, southern Colorado, southern Utah, southern Nevada, right into Kansas. We're talking southern Missouri, possibly as far south as southern Illinois, Indiana, southern Ohio, West Virginia, down around the Delmarva Peninsula, again in dark skies away from city lights, looking to the north with your phone camera. That's how far south there's a chance of seeing it tonight. Now, if it doesn't happen tonight, it could happen during the daylight hours of tomorrow, and then we'll be kind of shut out. But that may leak into tomorrow night, Sunday night. So I'll let you know. Again, we have about an hour's notice. Last night I came on, view-wise, only had about 30,000 views last night. We should have done even more because I got on. I said, hey, guys, this is going to happen in the next half hour to an hour. We knew in advance it was going to happen. And tonight, hopefully, I'll be able to get on if I see it happening again and let you know. So you'll want to go to my profile and make sure that you check on my latest videos. Make sure to follow me so you'll get the notification when I do, make the announcement that it's happening. Because last night, I was able to get a whole bunch of folks out that normally wouldn't have even thought last night that they had to have a, prayer in H to try to find it. And yeah, they got to see it last night. So that's what you want to do. You want to pay very close attention for when I, give the warning that this is really going to happen. I also use some apps. My favorite app, let me check the name of it. Okay, it's Aurora Now. Aurora Now is the best app out there for really defining whether you're going to see it or not. In fact, the percentage probability when they say there's a chance that you'll see it towards the horizon, if they give you, let's say, a 10% chance or higher towards the horizon, you better get out there because then that's serious stuff. They actually give you a percentage chance on the bottom, and it's conservative. That's my house in the background there. This is a frozen lake ahead of it, and this is the more muted kind of aurora that you'll likely see first before anything else in your phone camera, and that allows you to know that something is going on in your skies and that you should keep an eye on it. That's what it looks like, even to the eye, although the eye, it looks like a white color, not a red color when it first starts happening. I'm meteorologist Todd Gross.